Hi guys, welcome back to MJ Performance. This is a car that obviously needs no introduction. Monty's very special M Sport. It's just in now for some final upgrades. He's basically had everything that was originally booked in, but he wants a few other little final finishing touches. I'm just going to bring Martin in to explain what's been done this week. Yeah, Martin.
The finishing touches are the centre caps.
Well, yes.
We've got one centre cap in, so we've got the other three.
Yeah.
But as you can see now, and you notice a difference on the way the wheels are secured there, Timmy.
Well, yeah. Guys, look at this one. So
we've changed that.
Got the new lockers in there.
So the Magard black steel that's come off, and then we've got the super lightweight raised, aerospace aluminium ones. Same as what we've got on the RS, and they're pretty cool. So
yeah, they look great, and also they will last a while because some of them do kind of discolour, don't they?
What we've done is we've gone for the I think they call it like alamite grey or something. It's like gunmetal grey basically. Yeah. We've gone for that. Reason being, I can't shut the door now because there's a big bum in the way.
Yeah, we've got Timmy doing some vital work down there.
He's not behind the camera today. He's messing around inside there doing something.
Yeah.
Right, so effectively, we'll show it here. So with the M Sport graphics look in this like gunmetal metallic grey, and we thought we'd sort of like get a similar colour for there. Put them on in blue, be a bit too much blue.
Yeah.
Black. Well, we had black ones before, so I think that was the natural progression.
Yeah, it just adds the three main colours of the car.
Another video, so.
The big thing is, and I think this tube here is going to give the game away a little bit, but there's something been done to Monty's which has recently been done to Little Beast as well, hasn't it?
It is. So with the water meth installation, we've demoed it and tested it on the Little Beast. It's all bang on. So this is the first one, as we've already said, guys, first install that we've done. Yeah. And it's mainly targeted for you RT330 guys, including you, Tim. Yeah,
so obviously as we've explained with the Little Beast, it's so that you can use the 102 map, isn't it?
You can, so you can use setting 4 on the SPS switch, which you otherwise cannot. Well, you can, but it won't do anything. So, as yourself, like we said before, you were running on 99 octane, whereas Monty now, you can run it on the full 102. You
can use a loopy juice.
You can. You get some nice flames at the back.
Yeah.
So nice explosions going on. Natural explosions, as might I add.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, none of these AK-47 maps or M16 maps or
none of these spark plug igniters in the tailpipe.
No, nothing that makes it burst out the back.
This is, if you're going to do it, if you're going to do it properly and make sure it does it naturally.
And it's not anti-lag either.
It's not gimmicky. And
it's not an anti-lag map either.
It's not a race car.
No.
It's not a WRC car, is it? No.
So obviously you've fitted this week on Monty's. The Little Beast had it fitted up at Southampton by
Devil's Own themselves.
Yeah, by Devil's Own themselves. Yeah, and Bruce.
But that's a bit different because that was a lot more straightforward than what I've had to do on this because the Little Beast is stripped out. Yeah. So this obviously you got to be. The car's not even done 1,200 miles, so it's well, that's actually it's just past that for me. If you come around there, let's just look at the speed of it.
What's the number
1,250 miles. There we are. Excellent.
So it's having a full rebuild at 1,250 miles, which I think is the best time to do it on a car, really.
But yeah, so this is a bit different because I've had to strip the whole of the interior out, basically. All the interior on the offside, because that's where all the pipework runs down through. The passenger seat was out anyway because we've done all the electronic parking brake install. So we've got to be so careful about braking clips, and then you've got to be careful about, with the carpet side of it and making sure that, everything stays intact. It's not because the car's sort of like brand new.
This here has been fitted as well, isn't it?
That's just part of the install. Yeah. So as I said before, I think I said it when I was on the video with Timmy. So what we can do is when we go on a road test, then we can explain to you guys what that does.
Yeah. So this is the business end of kind of where everything.
Yeah, it is now.
On the install.
I mean, it's going to go to Johnny Warren next to have it a full detail and valet done under the bonnet, everything. So it will come back gleaming, ready for our open day on Saturday, isn't it? So
yeah,
we'll
so
do
that's
the big reveal
on the 20th. Looking forward to that. We're going to have an open day down here, as we said on our social media. There was a bit of a debate when we went up to Devil's Own about the best way to do it, obviously depending on the sort of car you've got. So obviously Monty's, it's not stripped out like the Little B. So this is the install that you've gone for in terms of the tank and everything.
Yeah, because Monty wants to keep it pretty much, original equipment as such. He doesn't want to start at this stage. He's not going to be ripping the interior out. Bit like yours, Timmy, really. So yours is the same. So then you've got to make the same decision, really. Do you follow the same route as Monty with regards to leaving all the interior in?
Yeah.
Or do you rip it all out? I mean, I don't think you need to go. You don't want to be going as far as the Little Beast. That's a bit extreme. But
guys,
don't forget.
Let us know in the comments section what you think. What I should do? Should I keep the back seats or should I rip it out? I mean, I'd probably go to take the back seats out, but I think all the trim and everything, I'd still want to keep that because. It's great on the Little Beast, but a daily car, it might be a bit too extreme.
As I've then obviously conversations with Monty after I've done my installation runs in it and come back and check this and check that, I actually said to him, you need to drive the Little Beast because it is a completely different driving experience. You know that, Tim, you've been in a Little Beast. Yeah. It's completely different, isn't it? Because it's all stripped out and there's no sound deadening, it's a lot more raw, so you get that much more racy car feeling. But you've got to think to yourself, well, hang on, if I'm bailing this, you've got to be but it all depends, isn't it?
It's what people want to do, and the good thing about these cars and what is offered here is that you can go in different directions in terms of the upgrades and how you want your finished car to look.
If it's your only car
perform,
and you're dating that, then you've got to think that's what it's going to be like all the time.
Yeah.
If you've got the options, if you're lucky enough to have the options to jump in different cars, then it's fine. I mean, obviously the Little Beast is no problem. I mean, that's great, but I wouldn't want to be driving that all day, every day. It would become like, blimey, this is a bit extreme. So, if you've got other cars to jump in that are a bit more, with a bit of, creature comforts in them, then it's, it's okay, isn't it? So, but yeah, like I say, with regards to yourself, Timmy, you're just going to make the decision on this is the first time you've seen finished with all the interior back in, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, as we've discussed, it's obviously something I'm going to be looking to get fitted to mine, and it's the best complement for the RT330 setup because you get to use all the options on it. I mean, as Martin said, you've got the 1 in 2 option, which can work on race fuel, but race fuel is very, very expensive. It's not available on the pumps in the UK. No. So this is a much cheaper way to use that option on the RT330.
Right, guys. Talking about the Meth, thought we would just...
Yeah, so we're going to have a bit of a Breaking Bad moment here. We're talking about Meth, are we?
We are.
Yeah, so...
that's what you want to do with it, it's fine.
Pure Meth there, guys.
That's it, so we got your pure Meth. We can supply this, obviously it's not a problem. And then you can do your own sort of mix. So your normal standard mix would be 50-50. We've gone for a 70-30% mix, so as it says there, 70% Meth, 30% water. So basically, I think I've said it in another video, so up to that line with the Meth 3.5 litres and then 1.5 litres water. That's it. Sling it in the tank in the back. That's it.
And it's as easy and convenient as really filling up your car with petrol, isn't it? You just open up the cap and
but I mean
fill it
that's 2.25 litre. But I can put a gallon in that, no problem at all. It's quite a big tank, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you've got a low level sensor on it as well. So when it gets down low, it chucks up the LED, tells you that. But you check it like you would check your oil. Yeah. If you're the sort of person who does that, some people don't. That's why you need a low level sensor to remind you, innit?
And I think you got the different options to have it on all the time or have it come on at certain times.
Well, you don't need a fail-safe in these. There's no need because of the way that the software is done. But low level sensors, just you might as well have it. Really. We ain't got it in the Little Beast because you didn't have a switch there at the time, but we will fit one in once it's once we've run the Meth and water down. We'll take the tank out and a lot easier on ours because there's no interior in it, is it? So that's but we might do, might not. But yeah, it's not there's a little bit of confusion with the way because I've been asked the question, how does the Meth work? Now you would automatically think, and Timmy who works for me, which is natural. I mean, I thought the same until I was educated on it. So people think it's the water that does the cooling, all right? It's the other way around, right? It's the meth that does the cooling, right? The water is the octane, all right? So it's a bit confusing.
Yeah, there's a few myths around what it can kind of do and everything like that.
I had a conversation with Bruce, he's done his own cooling mist, and so he's very, very well educated on it, and he knows it inside out. So, but I was having a chat with him, and he said, "No, that's not the." I explained to you how it works. So, yeah, people think that. I mean, Timmy was thinking that. The water gets with the weft sprays in there in a fine mist. Well, it does, but then it changes from a vapor, right? So that's a vapor, then it changes into a gas, and it's the gas that does the cooling. And in the engine, it's not the vapor. It changes. It goes to a gas form before it enters the cylinder. And that's it. So it's that's what does the cooling. It's the meth that does the cooling. I mean, he said to me, do a little example. He said, dip your finger in the water and hold it up in the air, then dip your finger in the meth and hold it up in the air, and you feel the different, the feeling on your finger how cold that meth is. That's
what's doing it.
So it's the water that's
as well as that, I think obviously Bruce explained to us there's a few kind of added benefits to the engine in terms of running meth. It will clean through it, won't it?
Yeah, well, this is, added benefit for Monty's because it's only done 1,200 miles, so the engine's still fresh and clean. Bit different on the little beast. Here we go. Look. He's jumped in our shot here. Well, what he's done is he was over there messing around with that smart car bumper, look, and now he's getting on the act again, look.
Oh no! To be fair, he's been working hard. He's closing up for you, Martin, so you can go home and get your tea.
But the question is,
or do a long walk with Laura.
Job of Monty's.
You can go home and do a long walk with Laura.
Commander in Chief here, have a look and inspect it properly.
Right. So on that note,
well, we better sign it off here, guys. But I'll let Martin and Timmy go off and check the smart car. But we really can't wait for Monty to come down and see this one at the Defiance meet. Looking forward to presenting it back to him. Looking forward to seeing the reaction from people of Defiance, seeing the car finish. But really great car, and if you want to see more on this car and if you want to see more Fast Forward content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications so you're notified on all our new videos. And if you like this, we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.